What is this? You could be 90 and I'll still call you my little sister. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. And come June 14th, there's nothing that I won't do for my little niece or nephew. I think equally as important as my parents and Paris is all my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. Thank you all. But I'd also say my grandparents. The first house I lived in was 80 Shelburne Road. The house was magical. There was just a feeling of love. The way that Nanny and Granddad molded their family to love unconditionally, to siblings to love unconditionally, it can't be matched. And it's something that I'm working to replicate. Granddad, I don't know whether it's because of what's happened or what's happening to my other grandparents, but I love the fact that we go gym together, we go jazz together. We need to make sure we keep on doing it. See, and Grandma, there's something about the way that Grandma just looks at you. She'll hold the gaze like she's looking deep into your eyes, and it's like she's communicating to you without words. And today when she done that to me, while stroking my leg, it let me know that she's proud, she's happy for both me and Tashi, and that it was weird. It's like she's saying, I was right, I knew. Because the last proper conversation I had with my grandma, I was telling her about how excited I was about this girl that I met, and she was like, I think she's the one. I hope that I can be well enough to pick your kids up from school. And I was talking about Tashi. Today is a celebration of the love that I have for Tashi. But to be honest, I hope nothing changes tomorrow. I think personality-wise, we're fundamentally different, but our core values are exactly the same. And I cannot wait to see you reach your pinnacle, both in terms of your level of determination, the grit, the perseverance that you show to push yourself both physically and also mentally, and continuing to better yourself. And I look forward to celebrating every single success that you have and standing back and just being proud of you. So I think Tashi compliments me. She understands me. She understands that if I come home from a bad day at work, she just quietly follows me around the house. Not really saying much, but just giving me enough time to be in my own thoughts. But I think that's critical to my well-being. She understands that sometimes I have to travel alone, but then after about a day or two, I kind of feel out of sync. Something doesn't quite feel right, and it's because Tashi's not around. The only thing I can liken it to is fasting. You don't eat for 72 hours, then when you finally do, you have a newfound appreciation and respect for food. But in this case, Tashi. But the best thing that she understands is that the highlight of my day is when I come home. She runs to the door to greet me. I shout out one of her many nicknames. She gives me a big hug. She looks up at me with those big black eyes, smiling smugly, and it's at that point that I know I love her, she loves me, and I want to replicate that moment for the rest of our lives.